There once was a squirrel and her name was Lil Red. She ate some bad peaches that went to her head. She stumbled and staggered home to her bed, and when she woke up in the morning she said, "Let's listen." Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She goes where no other squirrels tread. Ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh, Lil Red, ooh, ooh. She is the best squirrel, 'cause I said, squirrel!
Hey y'all, it's Lil Red. Hi. I'm gonna say hi to everybody now because I didn't get a chance to top it. Hope everybody had a good day. Hey Craft, Laura, Brandon, Colleen. Who else is here? Did anybody do anything good for Christmas today yet? Nay. Thank you. I fixed my title. I can't spell. Hey Violet. Hope I don't miss anyone. Merry Christmas to you. Hey Bama. Can y'all hear me okay? Willow Rain, welcome. Nay. Oops. You go silent. Don't go silent, Bama. I don't even know what we're going to talk about. Violet, I'm just thankful to be alive and have a roof over my head and a place to sleep. Me too, ma'am. It's been a bad year. Hey, Daisy. Hey, Leanne. No. You got to go to work tonight, boo? Or are you at work? Sorry, y'all. I still have a little cough. Kano's at work. She is a dedicated moderator. She's taking a break to come be with us. I'm trying to catch up reading the chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Give me just a minute. Terry G, welcome. Leanne asked the temp. And the temperature where I'm at is 66 degrees. Ooh. Violet, you are. I don't want to be where you're at. Hey, Hermie's mom. That sounds pretty where you're at. If I was somewhere it felt negative 5 degrees, that's a negative. I'd have to go. I have to say, I've not seen anything on YouTube all day. I don't know if anything good happened. Yesterday I didn't get to see much either. It was a bad day. It's 2 a.m. where you're at, Laura. Ooh. I had my Christmas dinner today with my brother at my brother's house. And I'm done. Merry Christmas, Laura. It's already Christmas where you're at. Nurse Kimberly's in Texas. 41 degrees. Oh, a fire pit. I love them. I know. Don't they ever close, Kano? You don't have like... Are they closed on Christmas Day? No, no. Well, are they closing at 10 and then you don't have to go back? I mean, like, they're open tomorrow, too. Oh, they're talking about arthritis. Terry, and who else had it? Can you tell if there's a storm coming? My mom says she can. I have friends I've always heard that it acts up. If there's a bad, I think, rainstorm, thunderstorm. Is that it? Nurse Kimberly, what do you mean masked like the people in China? They're different there? Hey, Tina. Tina's Trooper. Merry Christmas Eve. Grey Goose. Tina's gonna have Grey Goose and watch Santa Claus movie. She's got a goal tonight. She set a goal. We'll be here when you get back, Tammy. Violet drinks Seagrams on Christmas. You put eggnog in it? Nurse Kimberly, last time I drank, I had tequila, and then decided needed wolf chili too. I swear I brought tequila flavored chili into the next time. No, is that what is that wolf chili? I don't know what that is. Sparkling, Tina said sparkling cider. Rarely, rarely. Tina, the doctor gave me that and told me it wouldn't affect me like when I had to work, and I took it on the way to work one morning because that's when my hands would be numb, and I almost cried. Well, I kind of did cry to my manager because I thought I was going to fall asleep. Like, it was terrible. It was the most horrible feeling. And it wasn't even the strong ones. It was like the low dose, whatever that is. I don't think I ever took another one. Yeah, my hands would be asleep in the mornings when I woke up, and they wouldn't get feelings in them until I was like halfway to work, and it's so annoying, and it's painful. It hurts like to the bone. Bye, Kano. Love you. What is mulled wine? Hey, Miss Cassandra. Hey, Johnny. Johnny's channel. Oh, Miss Cassandra. I saw some other people on my Instagram saying that they made some today. Hey, Amzy. Merry Christmas. Did you do the stream today, Amzy? I still haven't gotten to the bottom. Oh, there I am. Is Sherry here? Hey, Sherry. Welcome. I didn't know if you were around. Hey, Tracy. Did I get everyone's name? I don't want to miss anyone. There's Luna in here. I missed that one. It's easy to miss names, y'all. I'm sorry. Christmas card. Carol. Oh, hey, Luna. My goodness, I missed your name. Lisa Sims, I missed your name. You must have jumped on me. I'm going back through. Kiki, welcome. Mama Wolf. Hi. Hey, Kiera. Merry Christmas, Kiera. Nana Kimber, hey. How did I miss all these names? Mingo Mish, Angie there. Christo York, hey. Ramsey, can't say what you want Christmas. Well, thank you for coming. Yeah, someone's going to come in here shortly, probably. I wanted to talk to y'all. Now, say hi to everyone. I hope so. I hope I didn't miss anyone. Yes, Veronica's around. She has a link. I know she's been busy today with her mom and stuff, but she should be here. Let me text her. Johnny, see, the chat jumps on me and I lose my spot. Hey, feisty lady. You had a blizzard yesterday. Oh, goodness. Ooh. I don't, like a lot of snow. Hey, Trisha. Did you see the stream on British channel about which, from what day? If it, Amity, if it was, I saw one. I saw several. If it was today, no, I didn't. If it was yesterday, no, I didn't. I had a thing happen yesterday. It's snowing here in the mountains. Oh, yeah. Are you on a mountain, Colleen? Oh, Joey's not felt well either. He's had some, a bout of not feeling good. And he said they were having storms. We had storms here today. They were bad. They were like, I was at my brother's and I got an alert saying there was a tornado warning on my road, which means there's one been spotted. And I told him last night, I said, this is the second time, Joey, that I've had, your, what's it called? Not scheduled, but I had it to notify me of your live stream. And why are you not doing it? And he said he hadn't felt good. Anna Kimber, first live I've caught in a while. And I haven't been doing a whole lot. This is not my favorite time of the year. And, of course, I messed up my keyboard. It took me a long time to get the keys fixed. But I did get them fixed. Did y'all see Emily D. Baker's show the other night? Because I did not. Hey, Diamond. Monica, hey. Merry Christmas, welcome. Hey, Kath, how are you? Alright, sorry y'all. I actually, I was thinking I was going to stream yesterday, but I wanted to stream, 5 or 6 o'clock. I had, someone that I've known for a long time, get in a car wreck, and I found out yesterday afternoon he passed away. And that just topped off my dread for Christmas holidays. So I didn't stream. I actually didn't do anything. I didn't even talk to anybody afterwards. I just watched TV and slept. Lasagna. I love homemade lasagna. Hey LB, welcome. Did you have Christmas stuff today, LB? I didn't plan anything for the night. I just wanted to come say hey to y'all. Let y'all know I haven't been ignoring you on purpose. Thank you, Miss Cassandra. I'd known him for a long time, like 20 years or more, but he's a great guy. We weren't close, but if I ever did, he's one of those guys, if you ever needed him, boom, he's there. It's just sad. He's got family. It's terrible time. It's a bad time of year, too. Bye, Amsy. So, a lot of people are having it hard this year at Christmas, y'all. It's terrible. Thanks for coming, Amsy. Now, for the good stuff. What's happened on YouTube today? And he said Bridgers did a stream. I didn't see it if it was today. I didn't see her say if it was today or not. No, Miss Cassandra, this was a friend that I went to school with his wife, his ex-wife, and he's just a good guy. He's nice. He's a friend. His kids went to school with my kids. It's a small town, so you kind of know everybody where I'm at. You let your kids open one gift, and we open any gift they get us. Because tomorrow is watching the movie. I could not imagine having to buy for 6 kids. Honestly, that's wow. And we used to do the same thing at my house when I was a little girl. I got one gift. They wouldn't tell me. They acted like I didn't remember every year how it goes. So you get one gift after we get home from the grandparents' house. I'd get one gift. My brothers would get one gift. And the next day, except Santa Claus did not wrap the gifts here. He just sat them out. So, oh, you got a bracelet? My mama got me something, but I didn't go get it. I told her to get it tomorrow. One of my sons is out of state with his girlfriend this week, so I won't get to see him. Colleen, is it raining where you're at tonight? Because it's been storming and tornado warnings all day here. I'll stick with my 66 degrees. It's much better than 19. I can't, my bones can't handle it. Hold on one second. It's sleeting and snowing. Cyberbully Police Department. Yeah, see yourself out. I did the wrong one. I figured that one was coming. Do I need to add a moderator? Are you the only one here, Kraft and Sherry? Let's see. Where's Nene? It is pouring down right where I'm at, y'all. It just started. My daughter and son-in-law got me a steam cleaner, and I love it. I haven't gotten anything yet. That'll be tomorrow. What is that, Kath? Hey, movies and TV shows. I'm gonna give you a rich for tonight because I don't know where my moderators are, and I don't see Sherry even right now. With I know it's YouTube cyberbully police talking about. It's a troll or a sock. Excuse me. I'm trying not to say the T word anymore. Yeah, YouTube. I just gave it to her. She has to say something else. Make sure it's right. It wouldn't be a little red stream if somebody didn't come in and try to start some chat. Come on, y'all. Violet, that's nice. I would, if I could have one wish, could we please, can this vaccine work and get back to the normal life? It's showing it now, Kraft. Oh, I did say Nene when I was asking for you a while ago. Did Leslie leave? Better behave now, Miss Cassandra. Y'all hear Cash? He's been acting weird. He's been acting weird again for 2 days, barking for no reason. Barking at me. I don't know why. What do you mean, Nene? Did you miss something? Not that I'm aware of. There was only 2 mods in there, and somebody came at you, LB. You missed it, I guess. It was that cyberbully police sock account. And then they saw themselves out. But they're hidden now, so they can't come back. Yeah, he's in the living room barking like somebody's here, but there's not. Feisty lady. I don't like the holidays, Colleen. I mean, yeah. Wish I was brave enough to come up on the red. What do you mean brave enough? It was good. I had lunch with my brother today, and my mom and the kids and my sister-in-law. I'm glad it's over. My friend died in a car wreck yesterday. So, and one of my sons is out of town, and there's wrapping crap. I didn't have to wrap anything this year, actually, because I didn't get anything. I didn't buy one thing. They're getting money, and it might not be much. My son asked for money because he's remodeling, and he's like, we need money for our place. So, he actually said a Lowe's card, but there's a lot of stuff you can get that you can get cheaper than that Lowe's. So I just give him cash. You are flash and undressed. What? Nene? You just told your husband you want this week over. I want this year over. It's not been good. Hey, Kamala. What's good on YouTube today and yesterday? Because I've missed it all. I'm putting bullies to work, helping me paint my back room, rip the carpet out, scrub the floor. You gonna come to my house after that and do some of that? That's a mess. I put new floors down and painted. It is a mess. Well, he probably can tell. I don't feel good. Hey, Angela. Merry Christmas. Why are you struggling, boo? It's been hard for me today, too. Tomorrow's gonna be worse. It'll stink. But then it'll be over. It'll be New Year's. It'll be after New Year's. I hate that everybody. It seems like everyone I talk to is like having a bad holiday. Yeah, she's kind of boring to me now. Saucy put emotion out. I asked earlier, because I missed even Emily's vibe. Colleen, I'm proud of you for that. For running him off. That's amazing. Don't let him ever come back. And I'm sorry about your brother. 1 second. I'll leave the screen for a second. Alright, sorry. Whew. I just got, it's like, wow, yesterday I couldn't get into anything on YouTube. Somebody works for me. Kimberly, I'm sorry. It does. It's almost over, y'all. Most people look forward to Christmas and like, Merry Christmas. I know it's been a hard one. And I don't like watching Christmas movies. I remember you saying that again. Sending you love. Also, get them out. I saw that Comic Nut did a stream today, but I really just came in and sat down and scheduled the stream, so I didn't get a chance to watch anything. Someone said to open your front door and let the one you're out and the new one in. I'll need to go open all my windows and doors too. Angela, didn't you say you're fixing to get another one? I know you miss her. My 3-year-old wants to play a game, but it's bedtime. Are his cheeks hot, Tammy? Her little boy will say, my cheeks are hot, when he wants to swallow her drink. Yes, some dogs are prone to cancer, Miss Cassandra. Hey, T.
Hey,
How are you doing?
I am really busy, but I snuck away.
Yay! I'm not gonna be here long. I just popped in to say hey to everybody, Merry Christmas, and see how everybody's doing. I looked
How
for
are
a
you doing?
okay. You know, I told you, I'm not having the best day. But I had dinner. I had lunch or dinner. I don't know. It was a weird time. Afternoon lunch at my brother's, and then I came home. So one more day, and then we'll be done. Did you have stuff to do today, or do y'all just do everything on Christmas?
We're just wrapping gifts because we do this to ourselves every year. We wrap Christmas Eve like dummies.
Yeah, that's what I always did. But some people have like
Mhm.
stuff all day for 2 days. When I had little kids, it was all day long for 2 days. Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and it was, I mean, different towns for my parents' parents and aunts and uncles. And once the grandparents died, it's like, dude, you don't do it anymore. So then it was just my family here, and one of my brothers moved away. My dad died, so it's me and my mom and my brothers and my kids. So we just get it done in one day, all together. Now my brother, he's got young kids, and theirs takes 2 days. But I didn't have nothing to wrap this year. Yay.
No.
No, no, ma'am. I like My son he basically wanted cash because he's remodeling the rental he's fixing to move into, the house he's fixing to move into next door to me. And that's where all his money's gone. And I was like, you need out. You want some blue jeans, shoes, clothes? He said a Lowe's card. I'm like, okay. So,
I wish I could get away with that.
oh, I love it. That's how he's ever won. That kid of mine, since he was like 14, that's all he would beg, please, please, just money. And if I'd buy him like a phone, he'd trade it for what he really wanted anyway. They were always trading their electronics if I bought anything, and that would make me mad. So, he was 14. He wanted money, money, money for a computer. He wanted to build his own computer, and he built one, a gaming computer. Um, and it was awesome. But he did it with his money that he got for Christmas. And there was a few parts that I ordered for him before Christmas. So, has anybody put out videos today? Anything good happened that I missed?
I'm sorry.
I said, you seen any good videos the last 2 days? Because I've not watched anything.
I really haven't watched any
I
myself.
don't think anybody has really the last 2 days done a whole lot. 'Cause it's Christmas. I just didn't want to go like 4 days this week without going live. So I wanted to go see people, talk to people. And Veronica said she's fixing to eat dinner, y'all. So she's around. Maybe tomorrow. I don't know if she'll make it tonight because I don't know how long I'll be here on the night. But
It's easier. I'm gonna just call you out. Hey Tina, how are you feeling? I'm having a hard time swiping. My arthritis is killing me.
is it storming where you're at? Everybody's saying there's storms or snow or rain. It's storming really bad here with like tornado warnings.
I'm actually outside right now.
Oh, how cold is it?
It's freaking freezing. Like horribly.
Angela, nothing happened to me. One of my a guy I've known forever, one of my friends, got in a wreck yesterday and passed away. And he has 2 kids. They're older. I mean, they're grown basically. I think one might not be quite grown, but I'm always like blah on Christmas. It's not my favorite holiday since my daddy died, and my kids grew up. You'd think. I bet it will be next year when I got a grandbaby. It'll be a whole different story. I hope.
Jesus. Okay, I'm sorry. Talking to myself
It's all
in
right.
your chat.
What about
I'm trying to keep up. I had to plug my phone in because it's dying. I'm trying to keep up with chat.
yeah. I think
Thank you, Sherry.
Angie, she left us there. I think she was giving me a tip on a video to watch. I'll go watch it later.
Ah.
I don't know if it wasn't today, then I'm probably already seen it.
Sherry, Angie, Dare, Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you.
Merry Christmas. Thank you,
Merry
Monica.
Christmas to everyone.
Yeah.
I hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow, even if you're alone. Make the best of it. Try to.
Sherry's 16-year-old granddaughter, it's a miracle if they call more than once a month. That's how my sons were, like, from the day they moved out when got grown. Well, no, they weren't that bad. But sometimes my youngest one, I don't think I'd ever would have heard from him had I not called him. But now they call regularly.
Aw, good.
It's sad for really, really sad for a lot of people. I had so many phone calls in an hour's time. I guess once everybody in his family knew Lisa, they started telling the friends and the other people, and everyone knew him. He was just the greatest person ever, and it sucks. really bad.
I'm sorry, Red. I know you're hurting right now.
So I wanted to come see my friends on YouTube.
I know.
So I'm
I
at
was
home
thinking about you all
alone.
day.
I'm like at home alone. What am I gonna do? All my in real life friends are like with their kids. I don't have any kids around.
Well, two of mine couldn't make it over, so they will tomorrow, I think, unless their job keeps them held up.
Yeah.
Sucks when they get older and they got their own lives.
I know, man.
But my oldest daughter, she insists on being here Christmas morning to open her presents. I don't care what her fiance says. Like she's like, I'm going to my mom's open my gifts in the morning. She's a
And if he don't like it, she'll come spend the night with you.
no, he don't. He don't mind it. He I think kisses her butt.
That's my son's with his girlfriend, and the one that's having a baby. And I'm like, well, you can keep her
She's
happy.
a sweetheart though. I mean, she's not, a big meanie or anything. She's a sweetheart.
Oh,
I
my
think
son's
she just
girlfriend is
gets her
too.
way.
He's like, I said, y'all could have moved in here while you were fixing your rental sisters right next door. Well, she wanted to go to where they were the family members they were living at, one of her family members. And
Oh.
I said, well, I mean, did y'all even talk about it? He said, no, Mama, she's pregnant. I have to do what she wants to
Aw.
do. And he meant it like sincerely, like that's just what you do. He said, I gotta be happy. But I said, well, you got it right. You do what she says, I reckon. She's a sweetheart, I love her.
It sounds like it. Yeah. He sounds like a great husband.
He is good.
Like, I'm not going to
Friend.
argue with her, Ma. She's pregnant.
He seems total opposite of his dad, so I love it. Two of mine are here trying to get into presents. Oh no, Nene. And they're grown. Going over the other daughters tomorrow to do Christmas and all of them. Hey John Kay. How are you? Merry Christmas. And how is uncoverings? Not uncovering. Is he still in here?
The response.
How is? Why can't I remember her name? So, please help me, y'all. John's friend. They got in a snow ski accident. I swear I'm tipping my tongue. I keep wanting to say.
Oh. Conquering addiction.
Conquering. I don't know why I was trying to say uncovering.
Yes. Yes, I
haven't seen her yet.
They've been on my mind a lot too. That's just horrible,
Yeah. I hate when I can't remember someone's name. It makes me feel so bad.
There's a lot of people though that come through here, I only remember because, what's transpired recently, or I wouldn't have remembered either.
Yeah. I know. The response was very
I could see all these names outside of your chat, even ones that I chat with daily in here, and I would still get confused if they're not in here.
Well, try keeping them straight when some of them are on IG and different names, and then on Twitter there's a different name, and then Facebook. Some people use all different names. But I'm not looking at Twitter anymore, y'all, much, so I still have my DMs, but the response was well written. I spent a while reading it, very enlightening. Willow, are you talking about the Tati response to Clark thing, or did I miss something? Hey, Angel Grace, welcome. Merry Christmas. Keep talking. Wait, who are you talking about? Cassandra? Let me find Kath. See what Kath said. I've seen that. There's been a lot of them. I saw that calf, and I don't know why they have to keep doing that. And then Leslie was in here a while ago, and someone came in a
Was she?
sock. Yeah, and someone came in a sock. I mean, she's still listening, but she's putting her kids to bed. Someone came in a sock,
Hi.
being a jerk to her, and
Why?
um,
Because of,
I,
oh,
I don't. There's people that don't like her.
yeah, I don't care. I've always had Leslie's back. I don't care. I don't care what anyone else says. They don't like her. They don't like her. I do.
Well, see, I haven't. I always liked her. We didn't get along. I,
Exactly.
I mean,
But you, I mean,
I was in those DMs. My information was in those DMs that they did that video about, and it's scary. It is, but I just think I can't hate someone forever
I get it.
after their
Yeah.
part. You know what I mean? She apologized to me. It's
See, that's not my drama
right. Like
to
nobody cared. Like,
to care like who
and
is
then
not
nobody,
liking who.
and we're not
I like Leslie as a person, and
right. Like if like we're in here, and um, even if I didn't like when she, well, let's back up. The first time she ever came in here, we hadn't talked, and I like, what the heck is she doing here? I was kind of wondering, but don't be ugly to her. Like, thanks for being here, hey. Um, because I've always said anybody's welcome here. I'm not going to change that
right.
as long as you're nice. But you know, can't it won't be a little red stream if somebody doesn't come in and do something.
I mean, people can be a good friend to one person and not to another. That's just the way life is. You, there's going to be people who don't like you. There's going to be people thinking that you're not a good friend, and that's just how it is. It's how life is. Like, I used to be best friends with my sister-in-law. Now, we don't treat each other well. we put on a front, but we don't like one another.
Yeah.
Hopefully she don't hear this.
Hey, Hillbilly.
I don't want to hurt her feelings.
Susie Q.
But I mean, she knows it's true. I know it's true.
Welcome, Terry. Susie Q. Lisa, Hillbilly, Terry. Yeah.
The thing is, we're still respectful to one another.
Yeah.
Our husbands are brothers and hang out on the daily in the summer, you know, and we're around each other. And you wouldn't know that we have a problem with one another.
Right, and I can get like I go into chats where there may be a bunch of people in the chat that don't like me that I am fully aware that don't like me, but I like the person who's streaming, or I like some of them. And in the chats, usually the moderators keep them from being hateful or mean or whatever drama. I don't know. If somebody else is beefing, I don't want to get it. Like, I don't need to jump into beef.
Mm-hmm.
But I see it. I see it happening. I see it.
If I don't like somebody, they'll know. I'll tell them, like, you know, hey, I thought this was shitty. I mean, even when I didn't like KJ, and then I did like her for a bit, and then I didn't like her. Like, she knew each time I didn't like her. I let her know. So.
I mean, if I don't know someone and I have an opinion on them, there's no need for them to know my opinion, you know.
Right.
But she's English accent.
You know, I know there are people that are good friends with Joe. I'm not gonna like knock her. I always like stood, you know, around with Joe ever since she started her YouTube channel, and I just kept quiet. But it's just the way she is going about things. I just think is shady as shit, and that's my opinion.
Well, I don't like giving her the even privilege. I don't even like for her name to be said here because.
Sorry,
I mean, no. Well, I mean, they're talking about.
Seen it in the chat.
Yeah, they're talking about her in the chat. That subject I never liked. How do I say this? I never liked the way her streams used to be, and I've seen a lot of bad stuff she did, and I didn't like her. But I was never mean to her. I just agreed to disagree. Like I have that agreement with a lot of people, and when I was in the hospital, she did 6 days worth, it seemed like, of streams about me every day, twice a day. She was talking about how my channel should be taken down, and I was hiding, and I wasn't really in the hospital, and it was fake, and da da da. And she was mad because of a video I did that she didn't like. Um, I think
I
we had words one time when I got out of the hospital in DMs, not publicly because I don't do that, and I won't. And I went to a stream that she was actually on panel the other night, and I talked in the chat. It was Britters or Amsies. I have no problem with Britters or Amsey.
I don't
They
either.
have a lot of they have beef with people, and they beef differently than I do, and that's fine. And they're friends with Joe, and Amsey was just here, so and they did a stream about
Yeah,
someone that was here earlier. And you know, whatever. I like to be civil with other creators if I can. Now, if they do videos on me 6 days in a row because they don't like a video I did, then I'm not. We're not going to be friends anymore. Which we weren't friends anyway. We were just civil. So I can get along with anybody. I
yeah.
can if we don't like each other, we can just ignore each other. In my opinion.
Yeah, I mentioned her in my first video because I was really ticked off at how she went after you when you're in the hospital, but
I mean, that's
I probably went about it the wrong way. I apologized and I moved on from it, and it's whatever. I just seen a different side of her lately, and I'm not jiving with it. But I don't have to be friends with her. Like you just said, like,
yeah. YouTube's a big place.
yeah, I don't have to talk about her either, so I'm not going to.
I mean, I went into Britter's stream and hey Britt, for just to support another YouTuber because she's really close to getting monetized. And I spoke to Britters and Amsey. I didn't necessarily speak to her, and she was up on panel, but no one was rude. I think someone said something, and the moderator said not here. Keep on.
Good.
No, the moderator said keep on topic, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I'm aware we're gonna get back to regular content. I'm just so ready for Christmas to be over, y'all. I hope everyone else has a wonderful Christmas. But it's just the most dreaded time for me.
I know.
Every
Now you got
year.
one more thing.
Do I?
I said, I know. Now you have one more thing that's
Yeah.
really devastating.
Another reason I hate it, right? Those wonderful grandbabies. Yes, that grandbaby. That's what I'm looking forward to. Let's get past Christmas, New Year's. Let's get past New Year's, and please, please let it get better.
I'm excited for you to have that grandbaby.
Not as much as me.
I
I
bet.
promise.
Everyone I know that's a grandmother, they say it's so different than being a mom. And
They didn't know
the
you
love
could.
you have.
It's different. It's more. My mama said if I'd known, I didn't think I could love something this much. And I'm like, well, thanks.
Right.
Thanks a lot.
I know you think you can never love anything more than your children, and then here comes a grandbaby.
What are they talking about in the chat? Oh my goodness. I love everyone. I'm gonna agree with things some people do or say, but everyone makes mistakes. Yes, they do. Tati responded to KJ. Is that what you're talking about? Where, Tina? Did she do? What do you mean responded? Like legally with papers or? Thank you, Susie. I like you too.
I'm trying to look at chat to see what they're talking about now.
KJ has already poked the judge. If this gets to discovery, oh my goodness, it is going to go down. They even proved the deletion after the. Where was this?
Oh,
At?
James did a declaration now? I didn't know that.
Who?
He proved like 4 of her 6 declarations were lies. It is really going to go bad for KJ, and rightfully so. Wow, Will, I haven't been caught up on that
Is
the
it
last few days. I've been so busy.
James who? James West, like Tati's husband?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, did they talk about it on Emily B. Baker's? Because I hadn't seen that yet.
I started listening last night,
How you doing,
but
fam? Okay, Joe. Happy holidays.
I
Hope you had
had
a
to
good
shut
day.
it off.
No clue how much trouble she's in. And the declaration, he proved like 4 of her. Oh, you just read that one. Okay. I only say 1 of her videos. So 1 and. Okay.
And it's made me want a damn grandchild.
Well, you gotta see his kids. So I'm sure you have at least 1.
You just did not say that, did you? Yes, you did.
Who? You
My
and.
kids are too young to have kids, but I want a grandbaby as soon as they will pop one out.
I'm happier
No.
because I'm here talking to y'all, Lisa. I feel better already. And Kraft's allowed to use all caps so she can see. She gets a pass.
No, Monica, yeah. My daughter, she swore she was never having any children, and she's been talking about it a lot lately.
They might be trying and haven't told you yet.
No, she's not. She doesn't, I don't think she's ready for one, but she just loves babies. I mean, this is the girl who took a job in high school at daycare because she loves kids that much.
Lord, if I'd have took
I
a job,
know.
if I'd have took a job at a daycare in high school, I wouldn't have had kids because I worked in a daycare when my kids were babies, and it was not my thing. I liked mine, but I didn't like those. They would bite my kids and wouldn't tell me who bit them, and I'm like, wait, what? Are you kidding? And my kids always went daycare, but they didn't go to that one after I quit working there. You're fine, Miss Cassandra. I'm not giving y'all a whole lot of content tonight. Sorry for that. If someone saw a good video they want to talk about, I can play it, but I haven't seen one.
Nurse Kimberly, you want another baby? You know, I probably would have had another one if I hadn't
Woo! 7.
had ovarian cancer and had everything ripped out. I think I probably didn't need another child though,
Yo,
because I'd probably be going nuts right now.
I can't. Cassandra said control your chat. I can't control it. What am I supposed to stay on topic? What's the topic? Somebody pick a topic. We
Talk about
don't have
grandbabies.
one. Who does that? Who goes on a live stream with no topic? Little Red. Squirrel. Let's talk about squirrels.
No topic is the best topic.
Angie Dare has 13 grandkids.
I seen that.
Woo.
16 and 4, Sherry. They're a ways apart. All mine are like 3 and 4 years apart. All my kids.
Mine are 2. Miss Cassandra, yes, please tell her.
My oldest 2 are 4 years apart, and then 4 years, and then, or no, 3, and then 4 years.
Where did Salt Seed put it? He must have given it to someone. Why does that keep happening?
I was having a lot of pain. Otherwise I wouldn't have known, Cassandra. My husband made me go to the hospital. And they seen something they didn't like and sent me away to an oncologist.
Oh no, my granny. That happened to my granny. But she was okay. She just couldn't have kids anymore.
It was like, to me, it felt like, you know, how, I don't know, some women experience ovarian pain like around the time they ovulate. It was like that, but like 10 times worse. Like I was bent over, couldn't move.
Oh.
But it was the size of a grapefruit, my tumor, so like it wasn't small, and I got very lucky. very, very lucky. Because that don't normally happen.
I'm going to look. Where did Michael Saltsy put it? Did he just hand it out to people, or did he post it on his website or something? I don't know how that works. I've not been into the loop. I've been all up in my feelings and shit.
I haven't even been online in the last few days really much at all. I've seen a few, when I loaded my channel, I see a few responses I answered to today, and that was really the only thing I did. Oh, and yeah, I'll talk to you later. It's
Terry says that
nothing.
Saltsy's going to make KJ and Todd cry.
You know what, Cassandra? It probably should have, but no, it did not affect my periods at all.
That's weird.
Yeah. Yep.
My youngest son says he doesn't want kids, and I hope for right now he keeps that in his mind. But I hope he grows up and changes his mind when he's older.
It's a silent killer. Like, a lot of times no women get symptoms at all. And that blood work is janky. Don't ever go by that.
What, Tita? What are you
The
talking
blood
about?
work, they do blood work on you to see if you've got, what is it in your blood? I don't remember what it is now.
For
But a lot of
cancer?
times,
It
it don't even show up.
Johnny's channel said, "Is this KJ gonna end up in court?" At some point, she's gonna have to go to court. Yes. I don't know where she got it, Terry. I'll have to look into that. And I missed it because I don't know why. I didn't know she went live this morning. You have baby
Okay.
thunder. I'm way down above you in chat, I think.
Craft, yeah. Originally, actually, you know what, I lied at the beginning. The first time I went under surgery, they took one ovary out in the tumor. My doctor did not know, she didn't suspect it was cancer, so they didn't test it right there. And it ended up being cancer, and like 2 weeks later, that's when they sent me to the oncologist. And I couldn't go through the hysterectomy. I couldn't even think about menopause. It was killing me, the thought of going through menopause at such a young age. So I said no, like a dummy. But 2 years later, it came back on the other side. So then they did a complete hysterectomy.
Ooh.
Yeah, Cassandra, I don't think there's any correlation with cyst and ovarian cancer. I never had an ovarian cyst. My cycle was 28 days on the dot my entire life. Never missed an hour of the 28th day. That's how regular I was. But I would have ovarian pain like about the time I ovulated. I always knew I was going to ovulate on my left side, and that's
You
the
can tell
side.
it. You can feel it.
That's the side it was on.
Is that true? Because I could always feel when I was ovulating. It felt kind of like mild.
Yeah, it gets
It feels
crampy.
like, yeah.
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 Oh, Craft Happy, I have nothing there no more. They removed everything the second surgery. They weren't taking no chances. So I have one of those, I have a bikini cut and then one up and down cut, and I've never even had a cesarean section just from that.
You do what now?
So,
Oh, you got. Okay,
I have two
got
cuts from being cut open because the first doctor actually broke that open inside of me. She's trying, because she cut me bikini cut.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Didn't realize it was so big and broke it, getting it out of me.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I didn't know that until 2 years later when I went to see this oncologist that was doing my second surgery. And she's like, oh, I'm not messing around. She broke that open. Yeah, my mouth flew open. I was like, what? I didn't even know that. She goes, I'm cutting you this way, up and down. Showed me, and she says, I'm not messing around with that.
Oh no. What time does that menopause usually start for
Though,
people?
I just want, I don't know. I'm the kind of person who, I really hide, I think. I dismiss my own feelings, I think, sometimes. And I kind of opened my eyes that that is what I do, because I went through the motions of it all, but I never sat down and said, girl, you have cancer. Never once.
Because you might have.
Is that not denial or what?
Well, it's the way you handle it. It's the way you deal with it.
That's just the way I handle things. But I think it's because I'm just one of those people. I just don't let things bother me until my mind says, hey, you gotta let this bother you a little bit. And
No,
then
I'm the opposite. I avoid. I don't think about it until I have to, and then when I do, whatever it is, I'm like, God, I'm glad I finally got that over with.
oh,
But like I knew I had an ulcer, and I was supposed to go back and get another endo, but who wants to do that? I was taking the medicine they gave me, so they didn't tell me I had. They didn't make it a big deal that I went back. I don't know.
oh wow. There's a lot of women in here that's had hysterectomies young too.
Yeah, my doctor offered to give me one because, like, the last time I went to that doctor, and it was the birth control doc, and she said, more women, over 45, come in here with accidental pregnancies because they didn't know they or over 40. She said the oldest she had, and they carried full term, was a 52, I think, year old woman, had a baby, but she said more older women who think they're just not able to get pregnant are having accidental pregnancies than teenagers now, where I live.
Cassandra's on day 35. You know what? It's not uncommon not to test positive yet, girl. I would take a test. What is it? Your 7th day? I'd wait till your 8th day. Your 8th day late. I would take a test.
I knew immediately because I was like you, 28 days. I knew, um, and the test showed it at however many weeks. I was very early when I found out with both of mine.
Angie, do you still have your ovaries? Is that why you didn't have any menopause yet? Because I still go through it. I still get hot flashes. I go through periods where I get hot flashes and they wake me up at night. I literally got to get up and take a shower because it's that intense. And I just miserable. Don't. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I gotta mute my mic.
Ouch! My ears are vibrated, y'all. I hadn't had kids yet by 29. That's why I held on to it for so long. Oh, you got gifted kids, Leanne. How? You're 31. I started having funky days, not regular, in my late 30s. So, menopausal women get pregnant. Yes, they do. My doctor said many. There's something about them they hit fertile times. Speaking of late, I know I had two OMS 2 weeks ago. 5 days late. I was so scared. Oh, Martha. I would cry. Oh, well, it would be an absolute, God, it would be a miracle because it's absolutely not possible for me to get pregnant right now. But if I were to get pregnant at this age, I would just cry. You can come back in with the same link, T. And I won't have to let you in. It'll just let you walk in. When I went through menopause, I thought I was going crazy. Hot flashes were the worst. Mentally, it was bad. I'm sorry. I'm scared of it because my mom, ooh, it was bad. She had headaches all the time, and I think that ended up being her. Hey, Farrat, you walked into a female talk tonight. I think my mom's ended up being her thyroid, which ended up being, um, she had to have a bunch of stuff done and take medicine forever. But it was also menopause. A couple more days, take another one, Miss Cassandra. That wonder how many. I bet there's a bunch of COVID. What would they call those? The babies born during the COVID lockdown, or where everybody had to stay in the house. She was hiding from her husband outside in the cold. Mighty detox. It's cold where she's at too. I can't believe she was outside all that time. Rat, what's up? He's like, what did I walk into? So, they were saying that Saltsy released. Who did he release them to? Did he just he gave them to Charlotte, or did Emily Baker read them to? I mean, I'm not blaming Miss Charlotte's video that she did. She did one this morning, and it's still getting views. But I would totally love to know. I have to look that up when I get off of here and find out. And has Katie done an IG Live having a fit tonight yet? Nurse Kimberly, you do have two beautiful redheads. They are too cute. Angela, I'm back for a few minutes in this family movies before bedtime. Do y'all watch Christmas movies? I like the new ones. I don't love the old ones. I've been so all up in my own real life that I didn't. I think I saw that something was dropped, but I thought it was, yeah, it was the Tati. And I'm not very familiar with Tati. I mean, I know about her and Katie, but I don't know about that Clark dude. I have to have, or I did once, and I have to take vitamins now for it. Leanne, iron infusions at the oncologist doctor because my iron was so low. And they said it was probably from my bad monthly stuff. Emily is putting a video together with a response. Good. I had to go search for them papers. It's cold in Florida. My son's in Georgia, and right now, and he said it's not been cold. He's been riding the golf cart around the beach, water, wherever he's at. He went to visit family of his girlfriend. The sun will be a bit higher in the sky tomorrow. Thank you for coming, Angie. Merry Christmas. Hey, motherfuck. Every week, I have to take the B12. I have to give myself a B12 shot once a month. And vitamin D, potassium. It's crazy. insane the amount of vitamins deficiencies I had. Your hemoglobin, not your own. I don't know the difference. I know I had to get iron infusions, and then I had to take pills. Nurse Kimberly, vitamin D. Yeah, that's probably what I've been lacking, Nurse Kimberly, for a long time. And Merry Christmas, motherfucker, and everybody. Oh, she's already done a response video? I'm gonna check that out. I like, July is the best month for Christmas movies. I used to go to a camp that did Christmas in July, and they decorated and had a Christmas party. Not like a summer camp, but my friend's parents had a place at this camp at, at the beach. I've been watching 3 to 4 a day. Keeps me from getting lonely. I can't believe you actually talking about the actual vitamin D. I made a joke, and I wasn't. I actually do take vitamin D pills. I am eating, Mama Tammy. I'm trying. I'm so glad I come talk to y'all tonight. We didn't even talk about nothing but stuff. And I feel better. Mother Funk, did you do anything today, or is all your Christmas tomorrow? And I'm ready for the KJ videos, and I try to watch her for y'all. But it's so hard. I hope you have a, oh, I'm just reading. I hope you have a good holiday too, motherfucker. I'll be glad when they're over and New Year's Day comes. Frog's butthole. How cold is a frog's butthole, Sarah? I didn't see that one earlier. It's quit raining here at least. Like about every couple hours today, I've had the alert on your phone that says there's a tornado warning in your area. Take shelter. You love Prancer, one of your favorites. Is that a movie or your favorite reindeer, Sherry? The tanning bed doesn't really give you much vitamin D, though, right, Nurse Kimberly? Or does it? Today, tomorrow, and the next day, fixing it up for Santa. Tired already. Oh man, I don't get to do that anymore. Next year maybe. I need to go to Little Red and bring her home with me. I'm fine. The sun here has made me feel so much better. Yeah, I would love to be where you're at, Sherry. And it's warm all year. I'm not watching them this year. That make me cry. I'm missing everyone. Oh, I'm sorry. Well, Miss Cassandra, are we hoping you're pregnant or are we hoping you're not? I missed that one if you said. I want to know what to wish for. I'm wishing for preggers. -2 degrees. I would never, ever be able to stand it. The bed gives you instant. It feels good. I mean, I used to go to tanning bed, but I don't know. But in the summer, I stay outside a lot. Or I like to. The virus messed it up for me this year. There wasn't a pool open in sight. What are you laughing at me for, Cassandra? Oh, that's the dish. I gotcha. I don't remember, Miss Cassandra. It's been, you know, I hadn't seen the sun in a long time, Miss Cassandra. I'm healthy. I just got to gain some weight. And I'm not underweight. I'm normal, but I'm just not. I want to be heavy. 10 pounds. I want 2 more pounds. You're not trying, but not like you don't like trying to prevent it. It's fine not trying to prevent it. Did y'all see the new season start of Unexpected the other night? Can we or Teen Mom or Below Deck? Cause I've seen them all and I'm ready to talk about them. Cause did y'all see Kale running from Javi's wife? She's like, oh no, this is bad. And she ran. The girl just wanted to talk to her. And she unmiked and said no. Not Leanne. That's why I go to a tanning bed in the winter. And I'll tell you. Oh, Nurse Kimberly. I've been a homebody. This virus, this pandemic. Do you record them? It was good. Brianna is I just can't with those girls. I think Below Deck. I've been watching that, and they've got the interior boss lady. Was she the chief stew? She's not nice to her girl that's working for her. And it's uncomfortable. Like I don't love the crew this year on that show, but I haven't been on birth control for over 3 years. Generic, they were giving me messed up. It doesn't work expensive. I tried the shot one time and I got blood clots, and then they wouldn't give me a shot, and then I waited years, went to a different doctor, got them to give me the pills, but now I'd have to have something weird, and I don't even have a boyfriend. I don't like people in general. I don't go out and do stuff. I stay at home. I was joking when I said I don't like people. That's something I say. What's going on with Southern Charm? They're coming back January 7th. I don't know. I guess because of what went on with filming and they were self-filming and stunt. All they had was a bunch of Austin and what's his face doing IG lives drunk from their apartment or their house. I guess they decided to wait. I read Thomas has a new fiance and a baby. He is not with the girl that had the baby. So if he has a fiance, it's not his baby's mother. And they are suing each other for custody again. And, I'm not liking her this season. Catherine's being back, the old Catherine. And I don't like, what's her name? Austin's girlfriend, Madison, cheated on him again. Like, well, I guess it's not cheating. They took a break. And at the beginning of the season, the first episode, I think, he found out she'd been with some other dude, one of their friends. Like, not on the show friends, but someone they knew. And they left the party, and he was like, we left because why? Because they were in the party talking about her having slept with some dude, and her boyfriend didn't know it, and she was like, she told him leaving the party. But we were on a break. But I guess, I mean, she caught him laid up with two girls in his bed. So she figured she owed him some. What is going on? Yeah, and Thomas does have a baby. By, I think she was a 40-year-old, I can't remember, a nurse. No, yeah, a nurse. Maybe. I don't remember. She was married to a rich dude. And in the process of a divorce or something. And he didn't tell Catherine until the lawyers made him. I haven't left home in 7. Literally. You sound like me, Nurse Kimberly, and my mama calls me and says, you don't need to sit in that house all the time. But why? What else? What am I gonna do? Hang out with her with that when I'm sick and risk giving her something. I don't want to get my mama sick. I go to the store next door. I got a store right very close. I try not to go out much. I'm going to have to go to the grocery store though because I'm about out of food. You live in a little community, Nene, or do you have to drive? If I wanted to go see Christmas lights, I'd have to drive. I'm out in the country. Went for a ride, my first time since home from the hospital. Oh, really, Tammy? I didn't know. I didn't know that. We don't even have grocery delivery where I live. You can have them shop your groceries and deliver them outside to you, but we don't have like home deliver to your home groceries yet. My chat just jumped way up on me. Of all times, my breaker thing tore up today. That goes to my microwave, my light above my stove, and my beautiful Christmas lights on my porch. The landlord's going to fix it Sunday. So your Christmas lights aren't on. It always is on a weekend or a holiday when your air conditioner messes up or your heat goes out or your lights. Oh, I bet that's beautiful, Nene. A lake. Christmas lights are under the lake. Hey, FC. The roads are bad where you're at. It's been raining and storming and tornadoes around me all day long. Everywhere I go. I mean, I went one place, but in the last 2 months, I've only been out of my house 2 times. One time to register my son's truck, and second time to get needles for my sewing machine. I've been out more than that. I'm not staying home like, I'm not being a hermit, but I just don't have anywhere to go or a reason. Like, why? Why waste gas? Save that money. If I go somewhere, I'm probably going to spend some, and I'll just stay at home with cash. He gets all anxious anyway if I leave. He's embarking. Some of y'all ain't here. He's embarking at me again, like he did before I went in the hospital. He would come sit beside me and bark at the computer. Well, now he's just barking. He'll go, and not at me. He goes to the living room, and I think there's somebody here. So I went to the door, like, I think since yesterday, 5 times. I've had to go in there to check because he was barking out the window. There's nobody there. He might want to go ride. He hasn't been riding lately. You have a tree with lights. Are you talking about outside, Monica? Yeah, Miss Sherry is in a great place to be this time of year. My son's in Georgia right now. He's been sending me videos all day and yesterday, and it's been beautiful. He said. Nene said Sherry probably has some beautiful beaches. I want to go see. You got the new iPhone 12? I want one. I don't have that. And I guarantee you my kids won't be buying me that. The price of those phones, man, it's outrageous. It's crazy. I just can't do it. I mean, the phone I got now is the first phone I've ever got that I had, I was actually paying for the phone in my bill. And now I regret it. Wish I hadn't done it. One day I will have my boyfriend who will live here. Craft. I need to come down here to Florida and we can have a girl. We're going to, I thought where were we going? Was it S.C. Johnson's house we were having a party? Or no? I invited everybody. We're all going. We're going to go swimming. I would like to be able to just pick up and move out, out of the country to a pretty beachy place. That's what needs to do is go away for a while. It is, and Nene, I'm telling you. No, it'll be a while. Before I go on vacation, it'll be a while. I must be in a different part than where I am because it's been out here since 10 a.m. I'm not, he told me, but I don't remember. I can't remember. He's at a beach house. Is all I know. Yeah, we're going to S.C. Johnson's house for vacay. Hey, beautiful boy. I have to catch up on some YouTube tonight since I don't think I doubt there was anything on TV that I'm gonna have to watch recordings of. So I'll just catch up on the YouTube, hunt down that document. But I'm not really interested in the Tati versus Clark court case much. Like, I don't even know anything about that. Merry Christmas, beautiful boy. I can see the ocean from my back porch. We are building a couple more bedrooms, outdoor living area. She's doing that for me. She's building bedrooms and an outdoor living area for me. And a swimming pool. Yeah. Told y'all. Yeah, Miss Cassandra invited everybody else. I just invited one. I didn't overdo it. Just me and 100 of my closest friends. It just stopped raining 2 hours ago. I live in Macon. I'm not sure. Sherry, I should say I can't afford beachfront. I would love to just sell my house and move to a different state. But I would never leave my grandbaby and my children. Or my mama. I couldn't leave my mama. I might steal your cabana boy, S.C. Johnson. Destin is 40 minutes from your house. My friend owns a trucking company, and I mean they could go anywhere, but they always just go to Florida, Florida and back, Florida and back. because I mean it's straight shot, no bad traffic for them usually until they get where they're going. Oh, I get a bedroom with a view. See y'all? She loves me. I live by a river. Yes, that counts, Miss Cassandra. Do you fish in the river? Or swim? The beach is an hour and 20 minutes from me. It's not bad. I'll see Destin Road me up in the future. I wish I could drive to Sherry's, but I don't think I can. I don't even have a passport. I'll take the pool boy. They're usually hotter. S.C. Johnson. Why don't you go to the river on a boat? Get on a boat, go to the river, go fishing. I know, Miss Jerry. But Suzanne Tickemeyer moved to Costa Rica too. She's up and moved there. I wouldn't like move out of the country if I could move. I would just buy a smaller house that was newer somewhere else. I'm too close to people here that I know. Like, just get away, get away. I'm literally living in the house I grew up in my whole life. I bought it, and I'm still here. And I have all the same neighbors that I always had. And the kids live in the house. I mean, it's crazy. I love white sand and this. I want to go to where the water is so blue and well, it's not really the water's different. It's the waves are not, like a Caribbean where you can see your feet under the water. If there's something coming at you, you can see it. I'm getting a passport because I will go somewhere one day. I promise. That's my age, and I got my husband. Is he allowed? He's allowed, Miss Cassandra. Oh, I'm speaking for A.C. Johnson. You weren't even talking to me. Well, let me just sit down and shut up. We're fixing to go to Angela. Thanks for coming. Merry Christmas. I hope Santa's good to your kids. I'm sure he is going to be. I am absolutely going live tomorrow, and y'all wear ugly Christmas shirts. But I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater, but I've got a cute one, and I'll wear it. And I'll show y'all. And I'll have something to talk about, I promise. I won't make y'all talk about periods the whole time. My house has doubled in value since I bought it 6 years ago, but it's because I remodeled it. And had it appraised again, and it's like, yay! I think it is all girls, because I think Farat came in here and I said, you walked right into a great conversation, and he said, LOL, bye. I think he took off. No, Miss Cassandra, you can't have the pool boy. We're not sharing. You bring your husband. I mean, do you have some other kind of man too, S.C. Johnson? Do you have like a, I don't know, a butler? I don't want a butler. I just, pool boy. I called it. It's mine. I'm not, you asked me. I got to pick. I got first pick, pool boy. And when a good airline sales comes up, you can jump on a plane. Heck yeah. Thanks, Miss Cassandra. It's okay. It was a good educational chat tonight. And any sock that may have came in and wanted to start some chat, they're like, what is this? I must be in the wrong place. Let me go find the right place. I posted on IG. about South America today. How I just want to go back. I was, I don't know where, my ultimate ever, if I could pick wherever I go and somebody else is paying for it, I want to go to Bora Bora and I want to stay in one of those little huts that are on the water. And there's a floor in your bedroom that you can, it's glass. Not the whole floor, but there's, by the bed, there's a glass floor. Yes, I've researched. That's what I want to do. Bora Bora. Yeah, I make notes. Bora Bora. I want a maid and a chef. I don't, well, I probably need a maid. But, she said no men allowed. What? I don't need no. She said no men allowed. Okay, well, hide him in your suitcase. And I won't tell her that he's coming. I just bought a car a few weeks ago. And now I'm looking at buying some audio samples for Mason City. I don't know what those numbers mean as far as like from that to dollar bills. I got a mechanic. He's hot. I like mechanics. Izzy Johnson. I like handy guys that are handy dandy around the house fixing stuff. That's what I like. Miss Cassandra, did you just call Izzy Johnson busy? She's a busy bee. She's like, that's the nicest way I know to put it. No, Sherry, you're supposed to get them young gardeners and pool boys and mechanics. Nothing wrong with looking, just no touchy. Y'all are tripping. A.C. Johnson, your husband's welcome. My gardeners are going to take care of the pool. No, Miss Sherry, that's your excuse to get a separate man. Or are they going to do it for the same price? If you got to pay more, you might as well get an extra man to look at. If you're paying for it. Mechanic, wing, wing, Violet Witch. Nurse Kimberly. So now you're bringing your husbands. You are ruining our girls' trip, bringing your husbands. When a bunch of us here are just single and ready to mingle. And you're going to bring some husbands. I don't like husbands. I had one. He sucked. I don't want one. I don't want anybody else's either. Promise. If I trust you all around him, he has a whole damn meal. Where's Crazy Christy? Damn it. She's got her husband too. She'd bring. She said she got her a hot man. And then she showed us and said, be jealous, girls. Hey, you, oh, my carpenter looks just like the rock. Oh, I'll bring him. Since all these huzzies going to bring their husbands, bring your carpenter. And Bora Bora, you just want to look for Kim Kardashian and lost diamond earring. Remember that episode? Is that the one where he threw in the water violently? He was such a goof. Yeah, I would take that. She can go on the vacation and bring him with her. I was joking, SC. Sherry has a housekeeper and to clean up after her, so maybe next. That's married. Kardashians own property there. I've seen them go there once, but yeah, one of those. That's why I want to stay in, but I didn't see it there. I promise. I saw it somewhere else. I saw it in pictures. And for some reason, I can never remember the name. When someone asks me, like, vacation, where you want to go? I can never remember the name. It took forever. And I can remember it's Bora Bora. But it's expensive, and it's like a 19-hour plane ride from me. So I'll probably never go. I don't want to be on an airplane for 19 hours. But I want to go somewhere where it looks like that. I'm sure it won't be hard to find. I never knew what jealousy was until I said I do. I actually told a waitress, excuse me, do you not see me here? My husband was mortified. I've always been with men that are jealous, but I've not, I'm lying. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I was jealous of my husband when I was married, but I was jealous in the way of I get jealous because he was doing something wrong, and he always was, and I was right. And then I got where I didn't care and I won't jealous anymore. That's when they gotta worry. She is she's windows and walls was we where I live they charge extra for windows. And your house better be clean when they come to clean it. It's weird. I'm divorced. I would never marry again either, Essie. I like it too. Yeah, me too. I've never had a relationship that I can look back on and say I want one of those again. Nope. I did see that the Kardashians are leaving who invented that show, and going to Hulu. But I don't know why. Like, why? Are they just seriously going to try to be on TV until they're all old and... What did they do? Well, Kim's doing some stuff now, but I just don't get it. I mean, I can watch it if there's nothing else on, but I don't know. He works hard for the body he has. It's Cassandra. She's all in here talking up her hubbies. She's gonna get herself worked up and have to go get pregnant tonight. She's like, try again. Practice makes perfect. I'll take it back. Don't say that, Tammy. I didn't say I would never be with a man again. I said I'd never get married again. There's a difference. We got a great life insurance policy, so we can... Colleen, I agree. I like being single. Because that's probably because I've never had a good relationship, a great relationship. They all been jealous. I get with jealous men. My girls ask me all the time about finding a boyfriend because I've been single 8 years. Been there, done that. I hear you now. It's like I like a boyfriend when I get one. Until they end up like just being there all the time and like, can I get a break? I like a long time. I like it. I like being alone sometimes. Good night. Good night. Merry Christmas. Hope you have a good day. Yes, Miss Cassandra. If Hubs died, I'd room with the girls. I was scared to do that, so I tried a guy roommate, and I'll never do that again. But I've never had a roommate before. It's always been guys, like boyfriends or husband. Give me what did you say? I would never give a man my stuff again. I'm not gonna go to my kid. Yes, thank you. I felt like that's happened to me before. I have pictures of him. I'll send to you. He's got huge muscles. I can see how that would hurt and kind of that kind of jealousy. And yes, I'm addictive. You know, that good grudge. My husband and I agree together. It's miserable and miserable apart. Mm, you have to know how to be alone. Seriously, some people don't. He was here in the last two chats I had, I was told. I didn't see him in the one before last, but he was here the last time. So, he's okay. Who asked? I don't know. Oh, Colleen, he's okay. Think Golden Girls, that's what she wants. Damn if I want to live with 4 other women. No, sirree, Bob, no. I just keep me a cash round or a no, never again. After Cash's days are done, I'll get something that doesn't shed and is smaller than me, like a poodle. Nurse Kimberly. Oh, Nurse Kimberly makes my stomach hurt every time with her jokes. I've been single. I don't even know how to count that because I got divorced and I had a little boyfriend. I had a boyfriend for a little bit, and then I had like a 7-year boyfriend. And they just made me want to be. Is channel manager here? Yeah, channel manager's the one that bathes, takes a bath every time we go live. You won't a long time now, but when they all move out and you are alone, you just wish you had them little around you a little more. Speak for yourself. Are you talking about men or are you talking about kids? I don't know what you're talking about. I miss my boys. I like it when my boys come spend night. My youngest one comes stay sometime. Well, that's what got me messed up. I never found a man like that, Nurse Kimberly. I know there's some out there. I just have a bad picker. Twitter? What? Miss Cassandra, Twitter me. I'll send you some. What are y'all sharing pictures of your husbands for? This is kind of weird. Y'all share. Look at mine. Here, I'll show you yours if you'll show me mine. What? I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Now, see, that was not me. When I was married, heck no, if I'm sending my husband's picture out and sharing it. Because he was good looking. And he knew it. That was the problem. Nene, I've been told that. I believe you. Alrighty, y'all. Cash is scratching on the door back there. He's acting weird. I don't know what's wrong with him. And I'm about to get off here. I don't know how we stayed on here so long with. I had no content, but we had a great conversation. I had fun with y'all. Y'all made me feel better. Honestly, I was not feeling great when I came in. I was single till I was 28. I had a mortgage, 2 cars. Single, rich, lived my youth. I've always been an old soul. I got married at 21 and had my babies at 21 and 23 or 4. So I did it backwards. Who you met when you were 16? That's not bad. I know people, and I'm like, how do you want to live with somebody for that long? But it's because you found the right one. Twitter is disgusting. Where did you say Twitter's overrated? That's the wrong word. It's raining and flooding here in Richmond. It's been raining and flooding. My brother's yard was a pond. I've had fun, y'all. Miss Cassandra, you were with them from, what did you say, 16 until you were 25 to get married? Most couples get together that young, get married young, so that's cool that you waited. You got married at 21. Okay, that's why I got married. But I didn't know him when I was 16. He was 16 when I met him, but I was older than him. I was 2 years older than my husband. So he lied to everybody about his age because I was 18 and he was 16. Miss Cassandra, you don't do Twitter, right? Or are you the one? Who is it that doesn't? Oh, y'all, for anyone in the chat who is here, who's been here for a while, most of you have. Y'all remember the little issue where we dropped the PayPal for the lady that was getting evicted a few months back? She's on Twitter again. I'm on YouTube regularly in a channel. Someone found her and sent me the link. I'm like, really? Are you kidding? And they said she was on there. I hadn't seen a clip from one that she was on, and she was talking about her medical stuff, but they said that she'd been going on for like a couple months, and I'm like, well, darn, it's only been a couple months since she took off from here. The other way around, my husband was 18. Apparently. Oh, your carpet. What, were you doing pictures of you carpenter, Sherry? Can I get a picture? I was picking on you anyway. I don't know why, I liked younger guys when I was in my 20s. Not like gross younger, but I was dating a 21-year-old when I was like 28, 29. I was sure it's definitely her. Yeah, oh, I know it was her. She's using the same name. The exact same name. I tweeted at Kraft. I tweeted the actual, the video I saw her in. I'll send you the name of the channel, Miss Cassandra. Because the ladies on there, I think they're really nice. I don't know, I've not watched any of them, but it's like a bunch of women, and they come in and out. There was like 6 or 7. There was a bunch on there. But she was on there, and she's using the same name she used here. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. But she might just be a panel member and not trying to get money. I mean, if she's been there 2 months, she might be getting paid. She might be a paid panel member. I don't know what it is. But she is on a YouTube channel as a panel person. But she was telling her story about her medical, and when I saw it, I didn't know that she'd been going on there regularly. And it might be like, you know how AMZ and Britters, when they do theirs and they're using StreamYards, they'll drop the link in the chat and random people can come in. Dottie does it like that too, I think. It might have been like that, but they said the person who sent me the link said she's been going on there for 2 months. So I don't know. I was shocked. I was floored. Because, she went on camera and used the same name. Kind of crazy. And we were wrapping it up. We're not going to be here much longer. I always did younger until I met my husband. I always liked younger guys too. And I just have a bad picker, so I kind of scare myself. I don't even want to try. How do you even try? Daggone if I'll never use a dating site again. I've tried that, and they're all about they're gross. Somebody is literally ringing my doorbell, and I bet it's my son because he didn't go to dinner today. So I've got to get off of here, y'all. I love y'all. I hope you have a Merry Christmas tomorrow, and I'll be back tomorrow night, okay? I love you all, or tomorrow day.